There's a live comedy show we are just about to start at 6 p.m. लोग हंस भी रहे होंगे, आप एक बार try करके देखो. Comedy show we are just about to start.
25-year-old Radhe Krishna is out on the bustling streets of New Delhi trying to convince people to join a comedy show.
आ जाओ, start कर रहे हैं थोड़ी देर में.
Radhe is drawing an audience not for any star comedian but for his own show. Last year, he left a small town over 1,300 kilometers away to try his luck at stand-up comedy in the national capital.
आप लोग जॉब करते हो मैम? बहुत ही बढ़िया. करते रहो मजदूरी.
In recent years, there's been a surge in young comedians like Radhe who are doing free shows to build an audience of their own. But it comes at a cost.
तो नहीं है तैयार इसके लिए.
My family doesn't approve of my career as a stand-up comic.
भेजना बंद कर दिया.
They wanted me to study, and so they are not sending me money anymore.
अनजान से शहर में. I think this is where I belong. This is where I feel happy.
As he waits for his comedy career to kick off, he works at an ad agency to earn a living. With more venues welcoming comedians, Radhe hopes success is not far off.
Before, there was just a bar culture in Delhi where only experienced comics performed. Now there are small clubs giving young comics like us the opportunity to learn.
For beginners like Radhe, it's a dream to become a renowned comedian in India. Just like Kunal Kamra.
The show will start in 5 minutes. ये final show lighting है क्या?
Kamra, who started stand-up full-time in 2018, is a key figure in popularizing the stand-up comedy scene in India. With over 2 million subscribers on YouTube, he's one of the country's most followed comedians.
It was a scene. Now it's an industry. Now there's people who are making full-time careers out of it. One of the very good parts of, pursuing stand-up, that voices which were born and brought up in India are going out and performing to a full foreign audience.
Kunal's forte is political satire, but his jokes on Indian politicians have often landed him in trouble with the Hindu nationalist government of Narendra Modi.
मोदी जी बिजी है अभी पूरी तरह. लास्ट 5 साल वो एकदम मतलब हल्के में ले रहे हैं फैसिज्म को.
Since Modi came to power in 2014, any kind of dissent has been met with heavy repression, whether from activists, opposition leaders or comedians. Any jokes aimed at the government have led to show cancellations, with some comedians even facing jail time. Online bullying and threats are their daily reality.
But why are you alive, bro?
Like, who is actually worried about your death?
Rest assured your demise won't come swiftly. The repercussions for your anti-Hindu ideology will demand payment.
Worst time to do comedy is probably the best time to do comedy. The government wants to always see what's being said about them. So yeah, there is a high sense of awareness and every comedian knows what to stay away from. They think twice before putting anything up on social media or even talking about it.
But the love of his fans keeps him going, who admire his willingness to challenge authority despite facing several legal cases.
We live in a free democratic country and we are supposed to be able to speak our minds, and I think he does it in the best way possible. He represents a lot of our emotions as well.
Nice switch from the regular comedy, which is just about current affairs and about people and friendships.
In the countryside, at one of India's top engineering institutes, every Sunday, students gather to attend a special class. It is not about artificial intelligence or space technology, but about comedy.
तो तुम मुझे कोई बताना चाहेगा क्या होता है stand-up comedy?
For some, stand-up will be a full-time career option. But for many students, these classes will help them develop their personality.
Even if you're not trying to pursue stand-up comedy as a career or not taking it seriously, but you gain a lot of self-confidence and a lot of skills in just how you talk to people, right? And how your body language is.
With each passing year, this class gets more popular. It started in 2019 with just 5 students and now has over 100.
I thought like comedy was just delivering jokes, but today I found out there are a lot of technicalities in comedy.
There are people who can write jokes who are funny when they are in a group of people, but they, fumble a lot when they try to perform that same thing on a stage. This comedy club made me an extrovert person.
As the comedy space grows across India, there is a notable gender gap. Back in Delhi, it's a rare sight. A woman stand-up comedian hosting an all-male comedy lineup. Through this, she aims to challenge and change the gender imbalance in the industry.
And when she left, I asked my boss, so when is she joining? And he's like, oh, I didn't hire her. She was too pretty. She would have caused too much of a distraction. Pehle to that was highly sexist. Secondly, the same bugger had hired me. Please keep the warmth going for Anshu more.
She pushes boundaries with her humor, promoting gender awareness and challenging patriarchy.
Globally, it's still male-dominated. Everyone has good days and bad days, including the male comics. My worry is that if I do badly, they're going to fail my entire gender. I'm like, just say I sucked. Don't say all women suck.
Across India, more comedians join the force in an industry set to reach $8 billion globally by 2025.